here's Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Pass to Olajuwon. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's George. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Middleton.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one a little long.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Chris Middleton.
That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Kawhi Leonard.
Howard with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Durant. Here's Olajuwon. And that one hits the back iron. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. For 3, George. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Lauri Markkanen.
Here's Olajuwon. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Dropping dimes.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Pass to Howard. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Middleton outside. Here's Olajuwon. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assisted.
He's got 11.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Back to Howard. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Howard up top. Back to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nails the 16-footer.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
And here's Bryant outside.
That's the end of the
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
18.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Now Westbrook. And he drives it. Whoa!
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pushing it up now. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside, Hill. Back to Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Porzingis. Outside for Harden. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Markkanen. He buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 5 points.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Russell Westbrook.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Leonard outside. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They kick it out to Porzingis. Clock at 4. Markkanen's got room. It's hauled in by Hill. Deflected.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Allen. 6-point game. Outside Porzingis. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Stolen by Harden. Outside Porzingis. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Porzingis in the post. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And another shot. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Allen. Outside Harden. Leonard with the ball. Check by Hill. And the dunk by Leonard.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
That's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Westbrook outside. Back to Hill. Pass to Porzingis. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Los Angeles 28, Los Angeles 30.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's George. Pass to Howard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Porzingis.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Harden. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And here's George. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status, and he told me that it appears to be a broken finger. Hand injury is so common to the sport of basketball, as you know. Here we see another one.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now here's Porzingis. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And they're running. Marking it outside. Outside Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 17.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Ball. Shoots over Ball. Ball no good. Here's Harden. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to Garnett. Oh, denied by Durant.
Out of bounds.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's rejected. And they're on the break. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
George left side. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Oh, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Inside. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Now here's Johnson. George outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Los Angeles.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That, to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Los Angeles. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Middleton with it. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's the 3. Ball outside. Right side Durant. Back to Ball.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Such a creative player.
Team foul.
Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Lonzo Ball.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Abdul-Jabbar. Assistant.
Slams it
Magic
down with
Johnson.
2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. It's stolen by Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk
The ball
off
goes
of
to
Steve.
Los Angeles.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 8. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
From the dream.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Johnson.
Los Angeles foul. Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a
The ball goes to
consistent rate.
Los Angeles.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Banked it in off the glass.
Antetokounmpo.
And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
By Kevin Durant.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
First personal foul.
Yep, that's the exclamation
Second team
point right
foul.
there.
Into the lineup.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant, defended by Harden. Bryant outside. It's George on the wing. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George leaving, no doubt. Nice finish.
Here's Olajuwon. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
First personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Both good from the line that time. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Markkanen on the wing. And Markkanen with the stuff.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
To the paint.
Giannis.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Assist from.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Olajuwon. It's Markkanen on the wing. From the right block, the shot is good. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. He's got 25.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the jumper is good.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And Los Angeles leads by 16.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Out of bounds.
It's blocked.
LA ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Hey, yo, Brent.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. George outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here we go. Here's Olajuwon. Markkanen outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
How about the big-time range of Markkanen? That wasn't toes to the three-point line. That one had some distance on it.
From deep, Johnson. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Assist goes to.
Beyond belief.
Magic
I mean,
Johnson.
such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And so it's
That's
a
the
victory
end of the
for the
game.
road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to